Hi, I'm Lynette and welcome. Today I finally get to share with you my Black Friday haul. And it's still not all here, but it's whatever because the show must go on. And yes, it is December 8th that I'm filming this, and some of my Black Friday stuff is still in here, but it's whatever. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I got because, you know, I can't be doing this video in February because you're not going to care there if you even care now. Anywho, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. It seemed like this year Black Friday sales started on like November 1st. Like, these brands are not playing with us, okay? They're not playing any games. They're like, we want your money, we want it all, okay? So you had some Black Friday sales, you had some holiday sales, we're now into winter sales. Like, the sales just keep on coming because they want all our coins. And they got some of mine. But this year, unlike last year, I wasn't just shopping willy-nilly, impulsively, compulsively. This year, for the Black Friday sales, I had a calculated strategic plan, okay? And I bought, did I buy any impulse purchases? No. No, okay, one. No, not really. No, not really. Everything was thought out and planned beforehand. I was ready, and I have purchased everything that I've wanted to buy, and I am done for the year. Yes, I am done for the year. Let's get started. The two items that I bought first are two eyeshadow palettes. Of course, this is eyeshadow palette heavy because, you know, are two palettes that I had initially successfully talked myself out of. I didn't need them, thereby I was not going to buy them. And then I saw them on sale at Beauty Bay, and I couldn't resist. Okay, so the first palette is from Beauty Bay, and it is their Age of Opulence palette. I see so many people that said they don't like the packaging or the picture, but I like it. I like it. It's shiny. It's gold. It's cute. Anyway, I was not going to buy this palette because I have the Book of Magic palette, and in my mind the two are the same. So I said, well, I already have this one, so I don't need Opulence, but I'm gonna show them to you now. So yeah, so I think they are similar. I think they're quite similar, but this one, the Age of Opulence palette, is just sort of like the darker, deeper sister to the Book of Magic palette. And it was these deep, dark matte shades here that really I just couldn't resist. I really couldn't. And I like the Beauty Bay eyeshadow formula, and I just cannot wait. I have not used this palette yet. I cannot wait to play in this palette. So very happy about that. And then the next palette from Beauty Bay is from Be Perfect, and it's the Carnival The Antidote palette. And you know, if you follow me here, I have the Carnival XL palette, I have the Carnival 3 palette, and this is what she looks like, another big palette. And I only wanted this palette for these three rows right here, these greens, okay, which is actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today. And the middle palette, the middle part, because to me this is like three different palettes in one. So you have your green grungy section, then you have your soft mauve section, and then you have these three rows here of your very warm reds and orange and yellow section. And really, this whole part of the palette, the green part was the only one I was interested in. I was like, I don't want anything to do with those. I mean, they're beautiful and all, but they're just, I'm not gonna buy a palette of just warm tone eyeshadow. So I was like, no, I don't need it. And then I saw Nikki Raven do 10 looks with it, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna get it. And then when I saw it on sale at Beauty Bay for, I think it was 20% off, I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah. So I actually ended up paying full price for Age of Opulence. Now, it retailed when it first launched for $18, and then they dropped the price to $15, so I got it for $15. I bought the two together. This one, the coupon didn't work on, so I got this one for $15. And then I'm not sure how much this palette retails for. I don't know if it's like $54 or $58. But Beauty Bay, for some reason, has these Carnival palettes cheaper. At least the new ones, when they get released, are cheaper on Beauty Bay than they are at the Be Perfect website. I'm not sure why, but I don't need to know why. And I've used this palette twice already today, as I said, for this look. And then the first look that I did with it, guess what shadows I used the very first time I opened the palette. Guess what shadows I used? The ones from that section that I didn't really care about. Because let me just swatch. I'm not going to swatch much in this video, okay? But I need y'all to see this. You need to see, okay? These shimmers, as all things K and Beauty in the Frizz will say, the shimmers are just, oh, they are so. And I think I used all three of these in the look that I did not record or post. And these shimmers are so soft and creamy and so metallic. Oh my goodness, this palette is so beautiful in person. It's even more beautiful in person. So I am so happy to have it. I am so happy. No regrets. Okay, I saw a t-shirt recently that said, I'm on Santa's naughty list and I have no regrets. I have no regrets. I have no regrets. Love, love, love. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. All right. Then from Oden's Eye, their Black Friday sale was actually on Black Friday. Go figure. And this palette I actually purchased before the sale because I didn't think these palettes were going to ever go on sale, so I just went on ahead and got the one that I was most interested in. And this is the Giant Wolves palette, the collaboration with Annette's Makeup Corner. You know, this comes from the Diversa collection, and there are two other palettes that I have ordered, and those that I did order for the Black Friday sale, and those are still not here. But today I got a shipping notice, or was it yesterday? Yesterday I got a shipping notice that finally they've been shipped. So yay! So I will have those. Those two are the Hummingbird palette in collaboration with Tina the Fancy Face, and the Red Dragon palette in collaboration with Judy. And this is the Giant Wolves palette, which I know everyone has seen already. And yeah, it's just got this really pretty cool tone, grungy color story, which I really like. I've never tried anything from Oden's Eye before. The packaging is really pretty. It's got this, I don't know, it's got this kind of textured feel to it. And it even looks a little 3D-ish when you look at it. And yeah, really, really, really nice. So I'm excited. I'll be even more excited when the other two finally get here. But I think this collaboration, I'm familiar with Annette's Makeup Corner and with Tina. I'm not very familiar with Judy, but from looking at her channel, it seems like this collaboration is really in line with these ladies' aesthetics. Like, it really represents them and their makeup aesthetics. So I think it's a beautiful collection. And yeah, so I got it. Her sister should be here sometime soon, hopefully. And then from Blend Bunny, I did shop from Blend Bunny. They were having 25% off. And so, you know, if you follow me, you know I did pick up the Surge palette recently when it launched. and I am in love with this palette. This was my first purchase from them, and I really like the formula. It's really as good as everyone says. The mattes are pigmented and they do blend really nicely. And the shimmers, this was their first foray into the shimmers, and the shimmers are nice too. So when I saw they were having a sale, I was like, all right, let me go on ahead and buy that other palette, their original palette, the Blends palette. And this is a palette I did not plan on picking up because I have the Beauty Bay. It's a rainbow palette, and that's what she looks like. And I already have the Beauty Bay 42 bright color palette, so I had no intention of picking up this palette. Do you see any similarities? Look at this neutral row on both palettes. Look at that top neutral row, well, bottom neutral row there. And like I feel like every color that's in this palette is in this palette and then some. And the quality, as you know, because I've said it many times, the quality of this palette is really good. Love it. So there was no need for me to buy this this Blends palette. But after using the formula of the Surge palette, I just was like, let me go ahead and just get this palette too. Because that's how much I really like the formula. And then the reason why I shopped the sale at all, this, you know, I kind of just went on ahead and got it too, but the reason I shopped their sale was because they came out with some brushes, and these are their first brushes, and they are all eye brushes. There's 5 of them, and they came in this little like mesh carrying case, which I think is really cute. And then here you have the 5 brushes. Sorry for the noise, the plastic. But this is what they look like. And what made me want to go ahead and buy these brushes is because they are small brushes, small eye brushes. And now, you know, as I age, my eyes are getting more hooded. This one especially has gotten more hooded, and I find that a smaller brush would probably benefit me more than a big fluffy brush. Now, I still love my fluffy eyeshadow brushes, don't get it twisted, but yeah, I find that smaller brushes are good for me too. Might even be better for me. So here are the brushes. And then the thing about these brushes is that you see the colors signify what the brushes do or what the brushes are for and the colors to use with them. So you have this brush that's black and then these gradients of gray, and then it ends in the white brush. So the darker colored handled brushes are more dense brushes that you can use for more precision and for more defined color. And then the lighter brushes become more fluffy. And you'll see this white brush here is the biggest and the fluffiest of all of them. And that is for more diffused color when you want to blend and diffuse and diffuse the color. So I thought that was interesting. Of course, you can use your brushes however you want to use them, and I will of course use mine the way that I want to use them, but I thought that was interesting. And again, because they are smaller brushes, I figured I was actually very excited. I was actually very excited about these small brushes. So yes, you'll be seeing those, I'm sure, in a tutorial in your area very soon. So that is from Blends. And then while we're talking about brushes, I did buy some more brushes. I know I'm not supposed to be buying brushes this year, but I picked up some more brushes from Rephr. Rephr was having their Black Friday sale. I think everything in the shop was 50% off. And then there was this brush set. It's a eye crease brush set, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 6 brushes in the set for $60, and then they threw in the little 29 brush which is a brush I recently picked up the last time I shopped Rephr. I picked up this brush and they threw this one in for free. So you really ended up getting all the brushes for, well, you got them for 50% off. If you count the free brush, you got it for a little less than the 50%. But yeah, I have all of these. These are brushes. I believe these are the brushes 12 through 16. And some of these are newer, smaller brushes, crease brushes for hooded eyes. Again, yes, I'm going for the hooded eye brushes because I'm finding that I can use them. So this brush I did not have yet. This is the brush number 12, and it's a round like bullet brush. So that'll be good for in the crease. You can use them all, of course. It's advertised as a crease brush set, so you can use them all in the crease, but again, you can use them however and wherever you want. And then there is the number 13 brush, which is new to my Rephr collection. And as you can see, that's a long-haired type, kind of skinny brush, and it's reminiscent of the Wayne Goss number 20 brush. So this is the Wayne Goss brush. So you see the two are similar, and then it's also similar but not exactly the same to the Sonia G eye booster brush from her Sky collection. So, and this is my favorite brush. So yeah, I'm happy to have this one. And then also new to my Rephr collection is the number 14. And again, you can see another long, tapered, small, thin, like not very dense crease brush. So that'll be really good for hooded eyes, good for small eyes. And then these two brushes, which I already have, these two, the number 16 and the number 15. This is the 16 and this is the 15. And those are bigger, fluffier blending brushes. So yeah, I'm excited, especially to have, because I was thinking about buying another one of the 29 brushes, the really tiny brush. I've been using that to place eyeshadow on my lash line to serve as my eyeliner instead of liquid or gel liner. So I am happy to have more brushes that I'm gonna need to wash. All right, and then from Viseart Paris. Viseart, now, I know that Beautylish has Viseart, and Beautylish has their sales a couple of times a year. And also Muse Beauty Pro sells Viseart, and I think they might have a sale going on now. They have sales a couple times a year, and Viseart is always part of that sale. But the best place for you to buy Viseart eyeshadow palettes on sale at deep discount is at the Viseart Paris website. The Viseart website is the best place to get these palettes at deep discount. So they were having their Black Friday sale. I don't even think it was Black Friday. I think it was, I don't know, it might have been, but they were having their sale. I got their two newest palettes. As of this taping, these are the two newest. Look at all of this smoky goodness. I mean, a cool toned smoky palette from Viseart. Is there anything better? Is there? I don't think so. I don't think so. If this is not perfect for New Year's Eve or Christmas party. So yeah, really happy with this. And then there is the Bijouette palette, which, all right, of all the things that I bought during the sale, you know how I talked about I wasn't buying compulsively or impulsively and blah, blah, blah. This one was one of those, was the one thing that I bought that was kind of like, oh, you know, you don't need to buy this. I don't need all of them, any of them, but How often are you going to use this palette? Really, really, for real, for real. That is the packaging, which is, again, so pretty. But look, I mean, do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? Just, and how often do you see this kind of color story with from Viseart? Like, you don't normally, especially with the stuff that they've put out lately. It's very soft and muted, and this is so not. And I haven't even swatched it. I'm gonna swatch. Oh, I'm going to swatch 2 shades for you. So smooth. So look at that. Oh, so pretty. And the Viseart formula, you know, it's one of my favorites. It's so good. It's one of the best formulas for mattes, and their shimmer formula is really pretty also. And this is so pretty. So yeah, didn't really need it. This was the one purchase I was kind of like, you know, you should be buying this, but I'm happy to have it. And then last but not least is finally it got here the other day, is my purchase from Ulta. And they were having, I think it was a 20% off coupon because they had their sale. They're like, I guess like holiday sale, Black Friday sales. And then after that sale, they sent out a 20% coupon. So I got the only thing that I wanted. And I did not know they sold this at Ulta for some reason, because I kept going to ColourPop to get it, and ColourPop during their sale didn't have it on sale. I guess because it's new. It's from it's their Star Wars collaboration, another one. This time it's the Mandalorian, and then my baby Grogu here. Hand mirror. Do I need a damn hand mirror? Absolutely not. But if it's baby Grogu on it, baby Yoda on it, yes, I do. Certainly I do. And ColourPop has it, of course, but during the sale, it was not on sale. It was excluded from the sale. It's, what is it? It's $16, and I just refused to pay full price for this palette because it's the only thing I wanted. And shipping, I just was not going to do it. And I knew, look at that Beskar steel, just And this is the palette, which is cool toned. Oh no! The shadow just fell out. Oh my god! Why? Oh my god! Am I gonna be able to pick this up and put it back in? One moment, please. Okay, I'm back. I'm not going to be able to show you the palette because it's in post-op recovery, and I will let you know if the surgery was a success. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you think I should take it back to Ulta and try to exchange it for an uninjured palette or not. I'm really like heartbroken right now. Like for real. I'm even thinking of just like buying another one. Yes. Anyway, so I got the Mandalorian palette because everywhere he goes. And I do have the child palette, so. And I did buy the Grogu, the little Grogu hand mirror. And when I tell you little hand mirror, do you see this handle? Do you see the handle? But I mean, it has my baby on it, so I just had to get it. I had to get it. And once I get my my shelving and stuff back there situated, maybe I'll be able to display him. So yeah, anywho. And then yeah, so then the last item I picked up from Ulta is not actually an eyeshadow palette. What? It's not even makeup. Hello? It's perfume, and it is the YSL Mon Paris perfume. And this is one of my favorites. I'm not big into perfume, but I do have my few favorites scents, and this is one of them. Look at how pretty. Ooh, ooh, look at her. So this is I think this is the 3-ounce bottle, and I have a 1.6 ounce that I'm just about finished with. I've been trying not to use it because I didn't want to finish it. And so with the sale, this size bottle on sale was the same price as the 1.6 ounce bottle at regular price. So I figured for the price of the smaller bottle, I'll just get the big bottle. And yeah. And then the hubster is going to get me for Christmas. He's going to get me the YSL Black Opium perfume, because I did smell that on a sample card or something, and surprisingly I liked it. I like a floral scent, which is what this is. It's very floral, and the Black Opium is more musky, more masculine, the notes are more like spice and stuff. But yeah, I like it. So, on his dime, I'll try that one. On my dime, I'll get what I know that I love. And that is it. Let me know in the comments, did you do any Black Friday shopping? Are you still shopping? What was on your list, and did you pick any of it up? Let me know in the comments. If you liked this video, then please give it a like and consider subscribing, because I'm here every Saturday doing hauls, swatches, makeup product reviews, and tutorials. There will be a tutorial coming on this eye look here. So hit that notification bell so that you will be notified when it goes up. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you again next week. Until then, bye-bye.